Good morning all, how are we doing today? Coming back with another pickups video. So this video is going to focus on pickups from the Elementz game channel on Whatnot. So let's get straight into the pickups. First we got Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars for the 360 and Marvel Superhero Squad Comet Combat for the U-Draw. Pretty interesting, didn't know a lot about that. Thought it was pretty cool though. Next up, we got a Japanese version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thought this was pretty interesting. We'll see how it turns out. Next up, we got a Japanese copy of Battlefield 4. Here is probably the coolest pickup of the entire show. It is a limited edition of Halo Wars, Japanese. If I can get it out of the case with one hand. Let's see how we do here. It has the case here. I'll show you guys. Got a nice crispy manual in there with the disc, very good condition. Push back down in there. The steelbook looks super nice. We got this, the Elites on that side, and the Spartans on this side. Very cool looking, crispy condition. And then it has a package with extra inserts, and it's still completely sealed. Somebody really took care of this, and I appreciate them for doing that, because this kind of stuff does not stay in this good a condition for very long with typical consumers. Well, let me get this put away and I'll be right back. Okay, next up we've got a Japanese version of Battlefield 4. Just pretty basic game there. We've got Winning 11 2011. I don't think I had this in English, and I'm not even entirely sure this is an English game, or that this was released over in America, so that might be a cool one to add in. I'll zoom through these next ones. Nothing too crazy here. We got Xbox Live Arcade, Call of Duty Black Ops, and all of these are in Japanese. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, The Last Remnant. This one's kind of cool. I'll show you the inside. The disc is actually, it's a 2-disc pack. Disc 1, Disc 2. The discs are kind of, they look different. They're kind of lenticular. It's interesting. I haven't seen anything like that before. Then a pretty decent manual in decent condition. I thought that was pretty cool to add there. They have Platinum's collection of Dead or Alive Extreme 2. Some of the best physics, adult physics, I guess you might say, in the industry in this game. Tekken 6, kind of cool to add in. I'm not entirely sure that I had this English yet either. It has that same disc style, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Got the inserts in this one as well, and an advertisement for the Tekken controller. They really like those over there. Looks like the controller was like probably like $110 or something. Quite a bit of money. I'm going to save that game for last, these two. We've got Connect Adventures, nothing special here, you know, it's just Connect Adventures, they're everywhere, it's like a cancer. This is a sealed copy of Tom Clancy's Hawks. I believe I did not have this in English either. Very cool to add it in Japanese, and it's sealed. Glad to add this one into the collection. Then this is something very special I wanted to show you guys. I had never seen this before personally, and I don't think a lot of Americans probably have. It's the Xbox Platinum Collection Halo. The disc looks pretty cool. Nothing too far off from standard, but I thought this was super cool here. It is a training book, and I don't believe that this was released in the American version. Correct me in the comments there if I'm wrong. But it's got several different maps from the game with different locations of items and stuff throughout the map. And I'd never seen anything like this before. And I thought it was just something interesting that you guys might like checking out. Obviously, I can't speak Japanese more than a couple words. So, yeah. Just thought everybody... I think it's kind of just showing off some early key points in the game, in the training book. Showing us an overshield there, and the chief. Yeah, so that's the training book I thought everybody would enjoy seeing. That's the backside there. And then it came with a very cool advertisement for Halo 3. I thought that was interesting. That this is an original Xbox game, but it came with a Halo... they've been making them for so long that it was actually advertising Halo 3. And you see got that cool console, the limited edition controller. And then they actually made a wireless Halo 3 headset. I actually owned this back in the day. Sad that I don't have it anymore. I might actually somewhere, I'm not sure. And then just a crispy manual. Yeah, the condition on that. Super happy to add this stuff into the collection. And get that put back in there. Try to not damage it. And that's going to be the last on the Xbox 360. Let me switch into the next item there, and we'll be right back. Okay. Next up, we have a lot, I think it's 25 different Japanese PS1 games. So we've got something that looks like Monster House, some sort of maybe an arcade game, or pinball or something, I'm not quite sure. Got a wrong case of something here. I know this is going to be pretty hard to enjoy, seeing as you can't understand most of them, but this is interesting. It's a multi-disc set, A Murder on the Eurasian Express, Air Combat, Guitar Freaks. No case or manual on that one. Looks like Sun something. What do we got here? So it says Puyo Puyo Sun Expert. Got a crack case, but looks not too bad otherwise. Triple Play 97. The Alien Trilogy. Pretty interesting. Tuner Car Battle. Vandal Hearts. Simulation role-playing game, it looks like. Gotta have some Pachinko, Volume 4. Not sure what the game of DX something or other. There's something covering the case. I'm not sure what it is. Got a little scary baby on the cover on this one. I'm not sure there's a label for anyone. Time Crisis Project Titan. I'm happy to have that one in. Time Crisis games are fun. Soul Edge. That's what the back of that one looks like. Hermie Hopperhead. Theme Park. The board game of Theme Park. Something. Absolutely no idea. That's the label there. Rage Racer. Anyone can race, but only one can Rage Racer. Your pretty standard Mahjong. Some sort of Baseball 2000. Jikuyu Pawafuru Purayakuyu 2000 Kitaiban. Interesting. Got a golf game here. Something 7. No case or anything on that. This was one of the cool ones I was glad to add. Gundam Generation G0. And then, I think a cat or dog walking simulator. Pretty interesting stuff, I'd say. Then we got, looks like 6 more games here, and I'll show you guys the rest. We got 3 Super Famicom games. We got some Mario, FIFA Soccer International, and I think this is Yoshi's World or Yoshi's Island. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look that up before I put it away. Then from GameStop we got, here, let me switch around. I have been getting into Japanese RPGs lately, and I picked up 3 of them from GameStop, so I figured I'd share them with you guys, and then let's finish out this video. First up, we've got Shimagama Tensei Nocturne 3. Pretty happy to add this into the collection for the price that I did. Getting a little harder to find this one. We got Persona Strikers 5. First Persona game I'd ever picked up. Glad to add that one to the Switch collection. Really nice to be able to play this portably. And then I picked up for super cheap Persona 5. Happy to add this into the collection as well. I feel like all of these are just heading to the moon eventually. So there's that. Okay, everyone. So this is the end of the video here. I was just going to let everybody know I'm going to be at 2 conventions in the next April going into May. I'm going to be at the Columbia Retro Gaming Expo in Columbia, Missouri, April 10th. That's a Sunday. And then April 29th to May 1st, I will be VIP passed up at Midwest Gaming Classic in Wisconsin. So anybody wants to hang out, just drop a comment down in the comment section, hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully we can hang out and make some memories. Well, this is going to be it for this video today. Everybody have a great day and enjoy collecting those games.